Hello there and welcome to another Instant Clue tutorial and your next step to becoming an Instant Clue expert. So today what we're going to do is show you how to collect and modify charts in a main figure template. So you can open the main figure dialog window by clicking on this icon. The main figure template is exactly an A4 page and will not resize along with the dialog window. Now the main tools for creating and modifying main figure templates are shown here. Using these icons, you can first add a subplot, second add text, or third add an image from a PNG file to the figure. Subplots can be removed using this icon individually, or you can clear the complete figure by using the brush icon, as we shall see in a moment. So let's start to compile the main figure. Firstly, we have to organize the template grid of the figure. The default setting, as shown up here, is set to 4 rows and 3 columns, and this grid can be changed anytime. So let's add our first subplot using these default settings. We generated an empty subplot with a label A. Please note that the next subplot label, as well as the position, have changed automatically. Therefore, the next subplot is simply added to the right by clicking again. We can now fill the complete figure with subplots to illustrate the template grid, which consists of 4 rows and 3 columns. Note how everything is perfectly aligned, and in this case all subplots are exactly the same size. Now subplots can be deleted individually like so, or altogether using the brush icon. Usefully, the brush icon will also reset all parameters. Now then, in preparation of the main figure that we would like to create, let's change the number of rows to 5 and add a subplot. Of course, now the resulting subplot is smaller, but we would like to insert this correlation matrix from the tutorial data 2 file in the Instant Clue directory. This will require a larger area on the main figure. So let's get rid of this little guy and prepare a larger subplot. Now we can do this by changing the row and column span like so. We have also left space on the right to place smaller subplots adjacent, and these can be done simply by changing the position. If you make a mistake, don't worry, because Instant Clue will tell you like I just did. And now you can set the row span, column span as required. And importantly, change the column position prior to adding the new subplot. Exactly. Okay, so let's fill these subplots with charts. So first you right click on the chart and select the subplot that you want it to occupy. We will also fill all the other subplots with charts. For example, a bar chart now in subplot B, and also the box plot into subplot C. What's really cool is we can move a chart to a new subplot by simply dragging and drop. But in this subplot D, what we're actually going to want to do is insert a PNG file. And so this we can do easily. Firstly, clearing the previous chart. And then we're going to choose the instantly recognizable Instant Clue logo and place it into D. Now importantly, the chart appearances can be easily edited in this main figure. You can do this individually or collectively in one step. So for example, now let's alter the size and font of the y-axis labels. First, double click on the axis, and then, for instance, you can change the size and the font, and then click apply. Now to do this collectively across all charts in the main figure, again double click, but this time select Modify All Ticks. Note that these changes apply to the main figure only and will not affect your original charts. Now, the color in the main figure can also be changed on each subplot. Again, double clicking and then selecting a color of choice. So finally, what we want to do is add text to this figure by clicking the Add Text icon. Again, we will ultimately end up changing the font and the size, and what's really cool is you can just drag and drop the labeling wherever you wish, and this can be changed at any time as well. So once complete, the main figure can be saved and exported as normal using the disk icon. And here endeth the main figure template tutorial. Now stop watching videos and go and create some figures.